Welcome everybody, Lisa here, coming to you from Denver Pilates Girl. Today we're going to be doing a short beginner mat class. The class is going to be on a mat, so all you're going to need is your mat. I'm not going to be using any tools. I'm going to keep the workout short, sweet, and simple, easy for you to follow. So if I come to an exercise that doesn't agree with you, please leave it out. If you have any injuries with your back and your body, please make sure you check with your doctor before starting any program. And then if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below. I'd love to answer them. So without any further ado, let's get started. So we'll start right on your mat. Come to the end and sit up nice and tall. You'll notice I'm on a tower unit. This also has a mat. So normally you would be on the floor. This just happens to raise me up a little bit. Sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. And just feel your sits bones go deeper to the mat. So your sits bones are right here that you're sitting on top of. Sit up nice and tall. Breath in. And let it out. Let's start moving. Roll it back. On the inhale until your arms go straight. Exhale, roll forward. Come to an I. Roll it back on the inhale. Scoop out that belly. And come up. Roll it back. Now you hear the word scoop a lot. What's that mean? It's taking your belly and making it a nice hollowed out C instead of puffing it toward the ceiling. So hollow it out, roll forward, sit up tall. Roll it back. You're starting the movement with your pelvis and roll up. So you notice right when I first go, I roll my pelvis back by pulling in my belly and come up nice and tall. Let's roll all the way down. Tuck your tail, your low back, your mid back, land on your head, and your feet are nice and flat. We'll start with just a simple knee fold. So place your hands on your belly. Now draw your belly down by contracting it, but I don't want you moving and tucking your pelvis. So place one hand on your hip, one hand on your belly. Draw your belly away. Now, did your hip move? If it did, let it go and readjust. Do it again. Draw your belly down. Feel for that hip movement. Once you got it, inhale the right leg up. Exhale it down. The left leg. Now, as you're doing this, if you need to, place your hands on your hip. See if there's any movement when you lift your leg. If there is, draw that belly down more. You guessed it. And just breathe. Inhaling when you lift. Exhaling when you lower. And once you have it, place your hands by your side. Last one. And lower. Keep that belly down. The legs slide. Extend your leg out. Draw it back in. It's like you're dragging the heel and you're dragging it back in. So nothing else is moving. Your hips are still, your belly's drawn down and zipped up to your sternum. Think about putting on a pair of tight jeans. You button them all the way up, your stomach pulls away, then you put on a tight vest and everything comes together. One more time, and release. Now, if you're not moving, put your hands down. Bend and straighten that leg, keeping that belly down. Pilates is all about the mind-body connection. Concentration is the number one principle. There are many more, but that's the one we're going to focus on today, is concentration. Extend that heel, drag it back in. Now, if you're on like one of those yoga mats, you'll have a hard time pushing. So if you're on a hardwood surface, put a towel underneath your foot and that'll help you. Bring one knee up, knee folds again, draw that belly down, and let's tap and change. Now, did your hip move? If it did, pull the belly down, away from that hand, and just see if it's still moving. Once you get it still, place your hands down by your side. 2 more. And lower. Bring your ankles and knees together. Sway your knees to the right. Now let your butt come off just a little bit and come back to center. Go to your left. And you'll see that I'm able just to stick one hand underneath my butt here and come back to center. Rock it to the right, to the left, just a small range of motion. One more time each. And bringing it all the way back to center. Place your hands right on there alongside your hips for the head nod. Nod your chin to your chest. Curl up. And lower all the way back down. Nod your chin. Curl up, look at your belly. Now pelvis is still. Put your hands right on your hip. Nod your chin. Curl up, belly is down. Did those hips move? If so, draw the belly down more. And lower. Up again. Reach. No pelvic movement. And now stay here, the 100. Inhale, pump your arms till you're full. Exhale till you're empty. Keep going. Breath 2 in. Exhale till you're empty. 3 in. Now really draw that belly down. 4 in. It's like you're watching a movie on your belly. Now if you have neck issues, go ahead and lower that head. 5 in. And out. Last breath in. And exhale out all the air. Hold. And lower all the way back down. The roll up, take your legs away from you, put your ankles and knees together. Hands to the sky. We're going to do that same thing. Nod your chin to your chest. Roll up if you need to. Crawl up. Straighten your legs. Reach. Unroll your pelvis, your low back. Bend your knees, hands to the sky. Again. Exhale, roll forward. We're going to go a little quicker. Roll it back. So your body is a big C. Arms to the ears, to the sky. Roll. Unroll. Keep pulling that belly in. Roll up. Unroll. Arms to the ears. Breath in, arms to the sky. Exhale, roll up. Unroll, hold. Pull your belly in more. Unroll a little bit more. Pull it in more. A little bit more. All the way down and land. Good job. One leg circle. Bend both knees. Extend the right leg up to the sky. Turn it out. Down, around, and up 1. Down, around, up 2. Now what you're trying to do, once again, that pelvis is staying still. Use your hands on your body as feedback. And reverse at the top. Your bent leg is pushing into the floor. Your hands, if they're along by your side, are pushing into the floor. 1 more. And change. Left leg extended up, down, around, and up. All the while, that belly's down and up. You're brushing your leg. 1 more. Reverse. Down, around, and up. 2. And 3. 2 more. And lower all the way back down, rolling like a ball. Arms to the sky, roll up. Grab underneath your thighs, sit on top of your sits bones. Rock back, look down at your pants. Now hold, scoop in that belly, lift your toes up, and hold the position. Lower down. Again, it's all about the pelvis moving with your stomach. Watch your wrinkles in your pants. Lower it down. Pretend your pelvis is a bowl of water. Now let's inhale, tip the water backwards a little bit, tip it forward. All the while you're round, your back is a C, and forward. You should physically see your pants moving because you're pulling your stomach in. One more, and release. Straighten your legs. Lower all the way back down for single leg stretch. Bend one knee in, grab underneath your thigh. Curl up, look at your pants. Now extend your left leg up to the ceiling and push and change. Push and change. Now I'm not just extending my leg, I'm physically reaching out long where the wall meets the ceiling, brushing my inner thighs in the middle. Two more. Last one. And double leg stretch. Hands to your behind your thighs. Curl up. We're going to do Joe's version and return to life. Inhale your legs out, squeeze your hips, and come back in. Inhale out, squeeze, and in. Inhale out, reach to where the wall meets the ceiling, and in. Keep pulling that belly in. Last one. And lower all the way back down. Turn your head from left to right. If you haven't read Joe Pilates' book, Return to Life, it's about contrology. Check it out. Scissors. Put your hands underneath your butt. Extend both legs up. We'll start here with your head down. Lower your leg. Lift. The legs are in Pilates stance, meaning your heels are together and your toes are apart. Your belly's down. Only thing moving are your legs. One more. And bend your knees in. Give them a big hug. Now place your hands right on top of your knees. And let's draw a circle on the ceiling. Draw your knees around to the right, back to the center, and stop. Now the only thing moving here is your legs. Your pelvis is into the mat. We reverse each time we come to the middle. So without the hands, it just looks like I'm circling down, around to the right, up to the left, and stop, reverse. Down to the left, around, up to the right, and stop. Watch my hips. They don't move very much. It's a small range of motion drawing that belly down. One more. And release that back down. Spine stretch forward. Give me one roll up. Head chin to chest, roll up, scoop out that belly. Open your feet as wide as your mat. Pull your toes to your nose. Put your hands right on your knees. You're up a wall. Inhale, chin to chest, round forward. Now it's not about grabbing your toes, it's about rounding your back. Push down on the legs, stack it up. Chin to chest, roll forward. And up. And a big exhale. You can reach your ankles, great, but it's not the goal of the exercise. And up. Big exhale, nose to navel, bra strap to ceiling. And up. Last one. And end sitting up tall. The saw. Bring your arms out to a T. Now if I put them back here, I can't see them without turning my head. So make sure they're in front of your shoulders. You can see them. Lift up. It's like you're squeezing a quarter with your butt. And exhale, twist, twist, twist. Back up. Exhale, twist, twist. And up. Exhale, exhale, and twist. It's like you're wringing out a towel. One more. And up. Big exhale. Notice my feet aren't moving. And lower. Close your legs, roll down the swan. One arm over your head. Bend your left knee. Flip all the way over. We're going to do a preparatory version for the swan called flight. Put your hands palms up by your side. Place your nose on the mat. Let your shoulders relax. Your belly's still in and up. Take a breath in. Ears come to the shoulders. Shoulders to the ears. Shoulders to the sky. Reach them down your pockets. And release. Ears come closer to the shoulders by shrugging to the sky. Reach. Relax. Take one breath in. And now see if you can't get your hands right underneath your stomach because it's drawing up. Put your hands back by your side. Leave that stomach there. Shrug your shoulders up to the sky on 2. Down your back pockets on 3. And release. Place your hands right by your side, just in front of your shoulders to the edge of your mat, starting with your nose. Slide a marble forward, look up, press up halfway. That belly's still in. Exhale, lower. Slide a marble, nose forward, eyes forward, chest forward. And lower. Work your breath. Exhaling up. Inhaling back down. One more time. Hold. Look to your right. Center. Look to your left. Center and lower. All the way back down. Press back for rest. Bring your butt to your heels. Rounding your spine. And just stretch. You notice it's not like child's pose, so my knees aren't wide. You're rounding that spine off of your thighs. And exhale out the air. Flip over, shoulder bridge on your back. Lay down, thinking you can get your heels close to your butt. Feet are on the mat. Just take one breath in. One breath out. Now as you inhale, lift your hips up high. Hold the position. Find the weight in your feet. Feel your buns. Physically put your hands on your buns. I know, but feel them contract. Now soften your sternum, your belly button, and then your tailbone goes down. Press up. And exhale and soften. And up. As you exhale down, soften. Bone by bone by bone. Until you hit the mat. Last time, press it up. And lower, lower, lower. All right, the Sidekick series. Lay on your side, face me. Now I have a couple different options for you. Line your head and your butt up with the back edge of your mat. Now if you have neck issues, your head can be long or it can be propped up here. You pick which version is going to work. Hand in front by your sternum. Feet are toes to the corner of the mat. Bend your bottom leg. Your knees are stacked. Now lift up that top leg and externally rotate it. So I don't want the toe down. I want the pinky toe up. And front, swing it backward. Now there's a pole holding down your hips and right through your shoulder. So this is what I don't want. I don't want that hip going way back there. Keep it stacked. Front, and back. Pull that belly in. This is your workout. Control your body. That one of those principles is control. Last one. And up and down. Send it up and down. There you go. And pull. Gravity, I want you to resist it. So I don't want you sending it up and just letting it drop down like a ton of bricks. Control that leg down. And circles. 5, quick and fast by reaching that toe. Reverse. There you go. And lower. Straighten both legs. Inner thigh lift and lower of the bottom leg. Bend the top knee. Flex the bottom toe. Line it up with your spine and lift. And lower. Now really control that belly in. Pull it in. They call that the scoop. You want to kind of create that hollowed out basketball while you're lifting that leg. Now can you give me some circles? Find the front of the mat, the back of the mat, while keeping that belly in. Reverse. There you go, low and long, and lower. Straighten both legs. Other side. I'm just gonna turn around so you can see me. Same setup as before. Line up your toes, bend the bottom leg, lift it up. Now externally rotate it so the big toe is facing the ceiling and your knee is to the ceiling. Front, and back. You got that rod in your hips, your shoulders, and sometimes if the hip wants to move, just, pull that belly in. Pretend you're reaching for something on the wall. And up and down. Send it up and down. Keep looking forward at the camera. Hand by your sternum. Now when that leg goes up, that hip stays forward. So put your hand there, check it. Is it staying right on top of the other one? Last one. And give me those circles. Brush your pants. Reverse. And lower. Straighten both legs, inner thigh lift and lower. Bend the bottom leg. Flex the toe. Lift it up. And lower. And up. Same thing, pull that belly in. Breathe through your nose. Exhale through your nose. There you go. One more. And circle. Can you find the front of the mat, the back of the mat? Reverse. And just keep that belly pulled in and up. And lower. Straighten your legs. Come all the way up to a seated position for teaser one leg. Put your legs out in front of you. Bend both knees. Put both hands under each thigh. Extend one leg out. Now glue those kneecaps together. Roll down halfway. Climb back up, look at your toes. Climb down, tailbone to the mat. Hands go toward the butt, climb up toward the knee. And climb down. Squeeze those knees together. And change. Extend the other leg. Squeeze it like glue. Unroll. Come up, use that belly. If you had no hands, I wouldn't be using them. You pick which version's gonna work best for you. And up, and release down. Turn onto your belly for swimming. Lay down, flip over. Place your hands as wide as the mat. Hands are long, nose on the mat, hips are down. Now, pull your belly up. See if you can slide a hand under there. Take a breath in, lift your right arm and left leg, look up, and lower. Lift up, and lower. Opposite arm and leg go up each and every time. Pelvis presses down, belly draws up. Work your breath. Inhale brings you up, exhale brings you down. Last one. And lower. Come all the way up to all fours. We're going to do an exercise called bird dog. Your hips are right over your knees. Your wrists are right under your shoulders. Now, pull that belly up. Before we get there, I want you to let the belly go, but the hips don't move. So place your hand right underneath here and pull your belly up away from it. Once you have it, put your hand back on the mat. Now let your belly go. Draw it up. Watch my back and my hips. It doesn't move. Exhale, release it. Draw it up. Exhale, release it. It's a small movement. One more. And release. Extend your right arm out like you're shaking somebody's hand. And your left leg, hold the position. Hips are square. Bring it back down. Do your best. Left arm, right leg, reach it out. And back down. Left arm, or right arm, left leg. And down. Last one. And down. Leg pull, front support. Come forward a little bit on your mat. Now extend your left leg back, ball of the foot to the mat. We're going to be in Pilates stance, heels together, toes apart. Full plank. Extend your heels together, squeeze everything together. Head to heel like steel. Hold for 3, hold for 2, hold for 1. Put your knees down, sit on your side. Mermaid. So our position for the mermaid is your knee kind of like in a little Z. It's right in line with your ankle. And this one is ankle lines up with the knee. You have to excuse me, my voice is getting a little hoarse. I shot a bunch of videos yesterday. We're sitting up nice and tall. So I have it so where my left hand is outward by my left ankle. I'm going to start with my right hand crossed across my chest if you have shoulder issues. If you don't, it's right up here. Inhale, left ear toward your left ankle. Exhale back, palms up, T. Counter the stretch, take a big inhale. Exhale at your T. Again, inhale over. And just find your place, breathing. It's all about that concentration. Inhale it up. Exhale it over, counter the stretch. And up, let's change. Switch your legs. So my right is on the outside, left hand up. Inhale over, get really tall. Exhale to your T. Counter that stretch. Both palms face each other. And up. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. You see that pattern? We're always exhaling at the T. And lower. The seal. Face the front of your mat. Now the seal. Take your hands together. Dive them underneath your thighs here. Pull your toes toward you. Now the seal, your toes are together and your heels are apart. I want you to balance on those sitting bones and get nice and round. So I don't want you up tall like an eye. Watch your pelvis. Spill that water backwards. Tilt it forward, tap your toes. Tilt back and forward. Now if you don't need to tap your toes, leave them hover. Breathe and move. It's a small range of motion. Digging your elbows right into your thighs. Now if you're like, this is easy, let's roll. Back you go. And fight it up. Back again. Roll it up. I had to move forward. Back. And up. Now the distance between your butt and your heels doesn't change. What do I mean? I don't want your feet going way back here and helping you up. That's not the exercise. Use your belly. Come up and lower the feet down. Push-ups. Come all the way to a kneeling position. Come up nice and tall. Round your chin to your chest. Find the mat. Walk out. Watch your knees. Come up to our straight push-up position. Head to butt is in a straight line. This is not the push-up. My butt is sticking up. That's not what I'm looking for. Hips forward. Down and up 1. Down and up 2. Down and up 3. Watch your knees. Walk it back. And come all the way up. Now, if that was easy, let's take the ideal entry. If it's not, I want you to do that one all over again. Take your pick. I always tell my students, pick your poison. Reach your arms all the way to the sky. Mine are bent because I have low ceilings. Chin to chest, round forward. Slightly bend your knees, find the mat. Watch your toes, walk away. Walk away, watch your toes. Full plank, bend your knees. 3 push-ups. Push-up 1. Head to heel like steel. 1 more. Full plank. Watch your feet. Walk back. Roll all the way up. And that is our class today. I hope you learned a few things about how Pilates can help get everything together in your body, concentrate your mind on your movement, and just continue to grow your practice and get your core a little bit stronger and decrease pain in the process. Hey, before you go, do me a quick favor, hit that like button so more women over the age of 40 can find my videos and I can help more people. Until next time, I'll see you on your mat. Bye.